What's going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Please do leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Of course, leave a like if you did enjoy, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, I mean, starting it off, of course, pretty decent game of football, really. Finished 1-1 between Swindon and Rovers. And, you know, quickly going into the starting lineup from us, I think there was quite a few changes. Of course, certain players left out for whatever reason. No Harry's in the squad, no Whelan in the squad, no Trevor Clark, no Kilgore. So going into the game with a very young defence of Luca Hall at right back, Connolly and Taylor centre back, and then Josh Grant left back, with basically sort of a free midfield of Coots, Finley and Evans just behind the front three of Loft, Aaron Collins and Nicholson. But to be honest, I thought it was a pretty slow start for me personally. I thought our pressing wasn't that good. You know, first sort of 10 minutes kept giving the ball away. You know, and either keep making the wrong sort of pass, and then of course Swindon opened the score, and a bit of a mistake from Connolly. To be fair, bit of a poor touch, but to be fair, apart from that, I thought he played really well. It's always going to be hard, you know, making your first league start in, you know, a game of this magnitude. Pretty close, of course, like it's pretty much a derby. You know, some people wouldn't call it a derby, but, you know, pretty local, always a big rivalry when, you know, we play each other. And yeah, you know, Simpson opened the score, and I thought he was pretty good for them the whole game, just you know, his hold-up play. But for most of the game, I thought we dealt with him quite well, and McCurdy. But it was a good finish. Of course, from the angle what I was, yeah, it looked a very good finish, but of course, mistake. But then I think after that, we just grew into the game. I thought, obviously, the Rovers fans were quality. I thought once we started getting the atmosphere going and getting on the ball, you know, I thought Hall was doing very well to overlap, as well as Josh Grant. And then, of course, we did manage to get the goal 10 minutes before half-time. It's weird because it says Finley scored on some sites, Connor Taylor scored, but I think it was Aaron Collins. The goal has been given to him. And yeah, you know, got the faintest of touches. A great ball in from Finley. I thought he was class, to be honest. Great to see him back, of course, after missing 3 games after suspension. But, you know, overall, I thought, especially going into the second half, I thought we were much better team, just keeping the ball well, keeping the ball moving. And although we didn't have many big chances, I haven't seen us dominate like that for a long while. It was a completely different game to what it was against Hartlepool. I think, of course, the players were up for it more, you know, and we just kept the ball moving. I think that was the main thing. And although, you know, both teams, I think, only had 4 shots on target, we definitely dominated the second half. And of course, I didn't really want to bring it up, but, you know, the referee, especially for us, was shocking. Every time Swindon went down, I haven't seen a team like that dive and, you know, roll around the floor like that. You know, McCurdy was doing it all game. Johnny Williams was doing it all game. It was terrible. And the amount of yellow cards we get, and Swindon only got 1. You know, I thought I'd bring it up because, you know, the ref was quite frankly shocking. But yeah, you know, like I said, pretty much dominated second half, but didn't really create many chances. But Swindon didn't have. They had a few like pot shots second half when we was, you know, they tried counter-attacking us. But yeah, overall, of course, very pleased with the performance of it. I did say a draw before the game. I said 2-2. So to come away with a 1-1 draw, very tough place to go. Of course, 5th in the league, Swindon. The last home game they played, they scored 5 goals against Northampton and, you know, won 5-2. So for us to go there and, you know, dominate the second half shows, you know, how far this team's coming. And hopefully now with players back fit, we can stay fit and just, you know, go on a good run now with, you know, Oldham coming up, Scunny, Walsall as well. So yeah, like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Up the gas.